Hey everyone, Teamudf here for more, whatever, the Fallout 4. And today we go inside the dentistry place, even though it has nothing to do with dentistry whatsoever. But the epic music will take us inside.
Hey,
We've done it.
Hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
Whack.
Steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock?
What do you care? He ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let him go.
You're soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new man.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Punch him. Oh. That.
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh?
That's more than a punch.
My heart over here. Now I know you had old Finn handled back there, but a mayor's gotta make a point sometimes. You alright?
You killed him.
Got a good pair of eyes on you. I think you'll fit in here. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
Okay.
Good neighbor? That what you call this place?
That's right. We cobbled this little neighborhood together out of the freaks and misfits that just wouldn't be accepted anywhere else. You'll see. You make enough friends here, you'll call this place home soon enough. So long as you remember who's in charge.
George Washington's ghost is apparently running this place. Or Zombie Washington or something. Piper, destroy him. He's gone. We missed our chance. Oh, okay. Well, here's a good neighbor, I guess.
Whatever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Yeah. Do you believe this? Oh, that could have been your head. I need drugs. Drugs. Actually, I need to remember to look for freaking beds.
Smell that? That's freedom.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying.
Well, this seems quite cozy. I wonder what the flid that is. Dang, that place is tall too. Memory den. Looks almost like an old theater of some kind. Let's see. Let's go straight in. Did you do this, Jobs? No, okay.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about
What the flit is going on in
I may
here?
have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Flid's say. Alright, fight me. Who are you?
For Amari, she's downstairs.
You have the smell of smoke and death on you.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, a brain implant could fit him.
Whoa.
But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Do it.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
Okay.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start
Fight
cackling
him.
like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
I'm gonna have to pull you out. Do not set off the
Talking to me,
alarm.
Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
More problems. Seriously?
It's not like anyone has ever done this before. You try making a secret technology work across hardware generations out of spare parts. Just let me think. The encryption is probably meant to keep a single mind from accessing the data. So, what if we use two?
What?
We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Yeah, we get to play with stuff. But first, a quick save. Ew, Piper, ew. Nah, okay.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
I love when people use ellipses when there's no pause in the dialogue. Just like, screw off with this. It's meant to be dramatic. Ooh.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
Shoot her!
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Shoot her! No.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
Shoot her. No. Okay.
I know, Connie.
Vanished.
I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see.
Vanishing guns.
That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Meaningful dialogue and character building, Chopper. Let's see what made him go mad. He became a douchebag somehow. They must have killed them both. Let's find out.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't
Just
say
so
with.
You know, they died like dogs. And you
I found another
weren't
memory
there
to try.
to help
I'll
them.
connect you.
Oh, no, he walked off. Okay. Wonder if he messed with the NCR or something. Or maybe just the Institute. No, because he like, turned things into the Institute. Okay, let's just find out.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job is done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Okay. Fun little area. Story Chopper.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth.
Oh.
I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming.
Oh, I wish I knew I could do this earlier.
understand the situation.
first synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But you heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine.
You're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748. Initiate.
Systems offline.
Rip. Does it go again, or?
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth.
No, okay.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something.
Okay.
We're running out of brain here.
I'll just be the king of these memories. This is my throne.
Mostly intact. Connecting now.
Connecting to memories. So, Jubs, here, this is how you can write Memorial Live. There you go. We got the whole template of your story right here.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me.
Oh, this is the one.
It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me. And I made sure they knew it.
Oh, oh, oh.
The eggheads
Oh,
never
okay.
liked...
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Oh!
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Oh, 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 oh.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
Is it over? Are we okay?
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, no. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. Please, go back up.
Cryogenic sequence reinitiated.
hold up? I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
Next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.